So, how you
Welcome
doing,
to the Blazin' Hot Fire podcast.
You good?
This
All
is
right.
your host, Super Hot One, in the building. What's going on? What's going on? In the house, we got Millie, 53 from Miami. Yeah. Throw it up. Baka. Right here to my far left, we have I Am Miss T. Yes, from the West Coast. Yay. Yeah. And in the middle, the guy from Brooklyn, New York. Baby. Give it up for y'all. Killer Monk 0724 in the half.
Boo.
Welcome.
Rules of the day is show respect for others, no calling someone out their name, and no talking over someone. Follow me on Super Hot One on IG. Follow us on Blazin' Hot Fire Podcast on IG, and and subscribe to the YouTube channel Super Hot.
Man, take
One
that no
on
sleeping
YouTube.
off of them, man.
Yeah, that's the no sleeping is for you. The no sleeping for you. Yo, it is Wednesday, the 19th. Yeah, man. Wednesday the 19th. Boom, Blazin' Hot Fire Podcast. Amelia, how was your day today? What's going on today before we get into this topic?
It was all right. I lost my cell phone. I'm kind of still crazy.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, that you was
man, because I was in the post office yesterday. And I feel like sent off some papers and stuff. So I just took it out my purse to take a picture of the stuff I had because I ain't had made copies. And I must be put my phone right down on the table instead of putting it in my purse. And then I got down the street and I was like, oh, Luke, let me go back. By that time it was gone, but I'm tracking it with my phone watch. But when I tracked it today and I had called the police to make a report, they say it got to be a physical address. The address it was at is like a trailer park. So it is this park address. So she said keep tracking it, and when it shows up to a home address, just go over there, call them from the corner, and they'll just come. Call them, they'll go to the house. Because whether the phone on or off is gonna track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, golly, I ain't never lost a phone in all my years, but it's stressing me. So I was like, all right.
And I know you was cursing up that day.
Because I have all my credit cards on there. I had to delete them. I had to get on my tablet, pull up my Apple thing, and delete. I delete everything on the phone. So when they can't get in the phone, it is what it is. And I call AT&T, so it's blacklisted. They can't cut it on. They can't do nothing with the phone.
Right.
So if they ever try to get it on, it just gonna delete. It ain't gonna be a blank phone.
Wow.
They forgot. They better off stealing Android.
You know what? I got an Android, man. I love my Android.
You know what I'm saying? My son be like, Apple is a police phone. That's all
man.
Right. You can find them. You can find people.
You can find people easily with them apples. That's on all that
location. Even with the phone off, you can find it.
You can find them. Yeah, you can find somebody with any phone, but Apple just easier.
But Android got to be on.
Oh, for real? Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Apple don't got to be on.
Wow. And you still
they
find
track them phone like they catch the drug dealers. They catch everybody. That's why they make them phones.
Man, I was thinking of that. Speaking of phone and drug dealers, I saw a commercial on YouTube. It's on Instagram. Anyway, it was about remember them old dope phones where they was carrying
big block.
The big block phones. It was a commercial for that at Radio Shack. Yo, Monk, I was cracking up. I was like, yo, these big old phones, T, and they was carrying them like, yo, that.
You could make like one call. My brother had one, and I had one.
Yeah, you gotta make like 50 cents per call.
Man, you gotta talk quick. Yo, click.
Yeah, and call me back. Yeah,
Yeah,
call me.
because it's
Yeah.
like $5, $6 a call. Like
Wow.
it was very expensive to use those car phones. Remember the car phone
Yeah,
was
the
the
car
big one you
phones
could walk
too.
around.
Yeah,
You could walk around with it.
Yeah.
We used to have all that back then.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
the beepers because you could call people back. But me, I stopped using the phone. I started calling people back in the house phone because everybody had a house phone back then.
Right.
Because there wasn't no cell phones like that.
Right. Cell phones
There
and
wasn't no
pop
cell
around to
phones
like
out like that.
where they come with wasn't
They
cell
came
phones.
through, but they was high. You had to use it. What? Remember, it would be after 9 o'clock. It's free. Remember,
Yeah,
after
it's free.
9 o'clock, it's free at night.
Yeah.
So nobody get no phone calls after 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
like,
everybody
I
calling.
ain't doing that.
Yeah,
because it was.
Yeah.
Then Metro.
Yeah.
Now they got to try to compete with Metro. Man, I feel when Metro first came out, man.
Everybody had a Metro.
Everybody phone call was connected.
Yeah.
People, man, I hit my
Metro was the
my husband
joint.
in the head with a brick.
With a brick? You hit with a brick phone?
Because I called him and a lady was on his. What the heck is going on here?
Right.
And I kept calling and it's like, what? Man, you know he got hit with a brick.
Wow.
Because I didn't know what that was. Then I found out after the brick situation, it was the phones was tied up. People of the voicemail, Metro came out, they just popped up. And all they served was crazy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Times change. You know what I'm saying?
Times change, man.
Times don't change. What's up, Twink, sis?
We got Twink in the house.
Sis, come on, get on the panel. Come on, get on the panel.
No, Twink be cussing. Twink be cussing.
Oh,
she
well,
be
yeah.
N-word,
Yeah,
F-word, B-word.
I be cussing too damn much.
Yeah, see right there.
See?
Already. See, ain't even past the
ain't
whisper
even past
mode.
the dash yet.
And already F this, mother F that. Like, what? Wow.
That's my sisters.
How you compounding cuss words together? See?
Sister, I was telling Soup about the paint world.
Oh, the paintball?
Yeah.
Oh, she can't. She in whisper mode. Yeah, come out of whisper mode. You in whisper mode.
They was kicking my ass. Y'all
See,
ain't
right there.
Y'all ain't got no cast in here. Shit.
See,
she got we videoing crazy lady.
Oh my, don't ask her no more questions, please. No, let her. Oh Lord, what's going on, TSL today? Why was your day today? Before we get into this topic.
The day was good. I cannot complain. I'm always grateful for every day is a blessing.
Did you work out for me?
Of course.
She work out every day. She ain't work out.
She's like, Super, I'm gonna work out for you. I'm like, okay.
She ain't said that.
Man, you don't know, man. Let me be. No, I'm doing how she be doing me.
You just heard her say last week she done with men. She's sick of y'all.
No, you know what? This her on week with man. This her
on week.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
So,
it's next week she gonna be done.
She do it bi-weekly. You get it?
Bi-weekly.
There you
Yeah,
Ooh, I like that. See that?
And how they make me feel.
Yeah. See, I like that. So this is her man week today. So this week, yeah. So you say you work? Did you work out today? Did you?
Yes, of course I did.
What we working on every day, bro? You know that.
What we working on today? What we working on today?
Well, I've decided I want to pay more attention to muscle training.
Okay.
Because I'm a cardio head. Like I love cardio. I'm obsessed with it. I like running. I like stair climbing. I like the elliptical.
Yeah.
I like it all. I like training on a bike.
Okay. Yeah. So do you also do outside exercise, like outside activities, like walking, bicycle?
Yeah,
running?
I used to do a lot of walking because I live in a really good neighborhood, and it's really pleasant to walk around the neighborhood. However, I've been dedicating a lot of my time lately in the gym.
Okay.
Because I just feel like I get results I want. Like I want to burn 800 calories per workout, then I'm gonna get it done at the gym in an hour and a half.
Okay, that's what's up.
Better get your chilling on because you got.
Twink got a whole conversation while we filming. I appreciate that.
What's up, killer?
What's going on?
What's up?
That sounds like you got a good day, T. Tomorrow's leg day now. Tomorrow's straight leg day. We lifting. Everybody hate leg day. Yeah. Going on, Killer Monk. Brooklyn's in the house without a doubt.
Oh man.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Good day. It's a good day.
What's up with Brooklyn, though, man? Tell me what. What's the deal with?
Oh, you know what's up with Brooklyn?
Yeah.
It's there.
Wow.
We ain't going nowhere. But I tell you, I got good news. I got good news about that.
Yeah.
So last week, I said, well, I went over to my friend's house.
Yeah.
I said, I got to go get something to eat. She invite me over. I get inside her house. I'm like, man, where's my wallet?
Yeah.
Look at my wallet. I said I might have left it home. I was feeling uneasy because I usually don't leave my wallet at home because, you know, I'm driving. I'm driving.
Yeah.
For 2 hours, just uneasy. Finally, I'm like, I got to go home.
Okay.
I get home, attached to my mailbox is a note. I found your wallet laying in the road.
Ooh.
Someone actually returned my wallet and put it at the bottom in my mailbox.
Wow.
With the note attached before I got home.
Wow.
God bless them.
Yeah, I was feeling good. So I don't know if that's going to break my
Wow.
vibe anytime soon, you know?
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. You had everything in there too, huh?
I
Yeah.
had a little hot $4. I caught myself. But anyway, I had a little $4 in there besides my credit cards and stuff. Everything was intact.
Wow.
Nothing taken out of it. I'm like, huh.
Did you check your bank statements? Did you check your balance? Yeah.
You know, I was checking my balance as soon as I got in the house. When I saw the wallet inside, I was checking everything.
Damn.
The next day, calling bank. But yeah, so it's a good day.
Okay.
Good day.
That restores
Good
your
week.
faith in humanity.
It does.
I wish they would have returned my cell phone like that.
I wish they would have done that for me too.
Yeah, man. I would have. Yeah, I would have returned it. I would have. No. I would probably cash it in and then got that
It
$500
was in the post
for it.
office. They got cameras. They could see who stole my phone, man.
Dang, I know you. How much it cost? That it was 13. What? How much? 12.
That phone?
Yeah.
No, that's the 14. I think it was 14 or 13, almost 14 something.
$1,400 for a phone.
What do you do with
Nothing but call.
The only thing she told me to do is if it pings on an address,
Nothing.
if it pings on a house or something like that, then they'll come out and I have to go to the house, call them, and then they'll go to the house.
So, what have you done?
Just got a police report today. Did a report.
So
you know,
did
for
you pay it?
$1,400, the trunk monkey better jump out.
The
better
who?
find me.
I'm not gonna
My
get
phone better find me.
The iPhone better.
$1,400. It better find me. I'm like, where you going?
So the phone better find me for $1,400.
I mean, I'll treat it like one of my kids.
The phone better get up and start looking for me.
Yeah, I mean the phone and the watch. I think it came to like
What's up, sir?
$3,000. I bought the watch. It got the watch and the phone together.
$3,000. Wow, you got
My
big
son. My son bought that
Okay,
for my birthday.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Well, today is going to be a light topic. I'm gonna break it up. We're gonna do something different. Gonna be 2 topics. We're gonna for an hour.
Here we go.
Yeah, man. We're gonna start with the first one, the first easy one, and y'all can participate on this one. And the first topic is about friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Yo, I want y'all to tell me, we're going to talk about your friends. Like, what do friendship mean? Do you have any friends that's around? Do you think friendship mean anything in 2023? And are you a good friend? Are you a good friend? Are you a friend? I can start it off with me. So, with me, yes, I did have friends, but I'm gonna tell y'all, my friends back in the days was my cousins. That was my friends. Even though I did have other friends, but like a blood friend, but my friend was my cousin K. I'll say his name K. And grew up with him, and we had other friends too. But he was like, how back in the days his family was just friends. and we just did everything together. It was always over his house, close cousin. So I'll consider that my friend. But we did have other friends. We had one friend named Bruiser, man. He was just a nutcake. Like this guy. We went to a concert. This is a true story. We went to a Public Enemy. I'm telling my age. We went to a Public Enemy concert. We go down to Cobo Hall, see Chuck D and Heavy D and all these. You old man, you. Go down to Cobo Hall, see Chuck D and Flavor Flav and all this and that and the third. So we leave the. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Give me a second.
Bless you, sneeze? Did you sneeze, Killer?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Was that me?
Yes.
I was trying to say bless you, but I didn't know you was choking and sneezing.
Okay,
No.
I'll be there in a minute. Can you pick her up?
Hey, baby doll.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, she can go ahead. Yeah. All right, man.
This nigga using McDonald's. You using McDonald's? Why? Oh shoot, here I go. See, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So yeah, today's topic, baby doll, is friends. What you think about friends? Do you how you thought about growing up with friends, and what do it mean to be a friends in 2023? I'm telling my story about my friend Bruiser when I was at the concert. If I got interrupted with the phone, so we down at the concert. The venue let out. We coming out. This car was it double parked my cousin's car, K, and so my friend, I say his name, Bruiser, right? He goes into my cousin's car, and my cousin had a golf club. Hold on, baby doll. And my cousin had a golf club. He pulled, and just in case something go down, he pulls out and I said, man, what you about to do with that golf club? Because we couldn't get out. We were double parked. The car was behind us, and my cousin's car was in front. The guy's car was right here. Bruiser got he got the golf club. Took one. I mean, this car was like a Corvette, nice car, brand new. He didn't care. He went 4. Wow. And I was like, I'm like 17. I'm like, I can't never see somebody do something like this. I went, and he got in the car, put it in neutral, and he said, come on, man, let me push it back. Let me push it back. He was like, oh, wow. He pushing his car back. My cousin jumped in the car, backed up, and this fool hit the other side. Like, bro, what the? Yeah, that's for blocking us in. Bow! What? So,
road rage much?
What was that for? No, he was double parked. And yeah, I saw that, and I said, wow, this guy is crazy. He ended up passing away years ago from a car accident. Well, he was very smart guy, honor roll student. He had a son on his way to college, and he was hanging with another friend I didn't really know, but the guy was drunk driving.
I'm glad we talking about friends. The subject is friends, because I swear.
Yeah, so the guy was drunk driving. Bruiser was in the front seat, and the guy's little brother in the back. They was driving, whoop, and hit a pole, bow, and Bruiser went out the car window, and he hit a pole, boom. It's like, yo. So I was gone at this time when he died. I was like doing my thing. I was into this church, and I was all religious, so I was traveling. And this is how I know about New York and Houston and Atlanta, and I was just traveling all over the country. And so anyway, I didn't know that he was deceased, and so it really hurt me when I found out like a year later. I said, "Man, where Bruiser at?" And my cousin was like, "Man, he died, bro." I was like, "What?" And they told me how he died. But yeah, he was my first friend that I knew when I came back to Detroit, because I was living in California. I was living in San Diego, California. and my mother came back because of the earthquakes. She didn't like the earthquakes, so we moved back home. We lived in Detroit from I was 5, moved to California for 2 years in San Diego, California. The San Diego Padres, the San Diego Chargers. We came back to Detroit, and I met up with Bruiser, and me and him raced. I was about 8 or something like that, 3rd grade, and that was my first friend I met. Yeah, man, he was just hyperactive, talk real fast. He was from Hawaii? He was black and Samoan. Like, from Hawaii. Yeah, black and Samoan, and his father was black, and his mother was from Hawaii. She was Samoan. But yeah, man, he was a real good friend. And the guy was an honor roll student, captain of the Safety Patrol, and yeah, man, me and him skipped school together, and but yeah, those are some real good memories with him. How me right now, do I have a lot of friends? Yeah, on here, but as far as like in real life, I don't. I have associates. I kind of lost all my real friends growing up. I mean, I don't know if y'all the same, but those real true childhood friends is what I miss, because either all of them dead or they're locked up. So my friends now are my children. You know what I'm saying? I have friends on here. Golden Rose is one of them who I talk to a lot. Also wifey. But, y'all my friends. We talk.
Yeah.
Even Sir Arthur with his weird self a lot. Arthur
gotta be weird. Weird.
No, all right, no, right, no judging. Right, you're right. Sometimes you be the way you be dressing, bro. But it's all good, though. It's all good. No, but just having people on here, as you get close to and you get to know. Let's talk just on the VR.
People like that on here.
Lots of friends for days. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trina Big Head, just friend with Millie. Yeah. People that you can talk to and you could depend on, but can you really depend on them when times is rough? Can you hey, can I get $50 or can I get $100? Can you pay me back? Can you? That's what I know.
Really?
No, but
Can't pull up on them now. Can't pull up.
Real friends don't borrow no money. It's your friend.
Exactly.
He's your friend.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that.
For it.
Yeah.
I don't do that, man. No.
Yeah.
If you asking for money, we not friends.
If you need something and stuff happen, you got it because you my friend. I ain't looking for it back and none of that.
But what if they abuse that?
I mean, they know better. They know me. Anybody that know me,
and that's not a friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, they might be trying to take advantage of you.
I don't worry about that, because people know me in real life. They know better. They already know better.
Right.
I feel
Miller,
like
can I have
if you were my
$150?
friend,
They say friends.
I'm sorry.
I feel like if you were my friend and you asked me,
TSL got it. Go ahead, TSL.
I noticed you
I
acting
feel like
funny.
if
You
you
ain't
were
talking to me.
can
So.
Oh, really? I'm acting funny.
Wait,
You
I got you.
looking like Saint Nick. I'm acting funny.
Hold on, y'all.
Like
T got the floor, y'all. T got the floor. Hold on.
Go ahead,
sir.
T.
okay, I was just saying, if you have a friend, right, and they're talking to you about their problem, and then you offer them help or you give them money to help their situation, that's a different story as opposed to them asking for it.
Okay. Yeah.
But what if they just ask for it? They ain't say pay back. They just ask you for it.
Yeah.
I don't do the payback thing. I feel like if I'm giving it to you, then I'm just gonna give it to you out of my heart. I'm not expecting for you to give it back to me.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Up to what amount? Yeah, there's an amount on that.
That's a good question. That's a
Up
definitely
to what amount you say? Oh, go.
It depends on the situation.
There you go,
TSL. Like
TSL.
$500 for the rent.
Okay.
Okay, and if I had it to give, then I'm just gonna give it. It's okay. God
And you
will
have to
give
pay
it
me
back
back?
to me.
I don't have to pay you
God
back?
will give it back to me. I'm good.
There you go.
What?
Oh man.
Oh,
we're
we're gonna be best friends. First thing I'm asking you, hey, I need $500. See, I gotta.
But we know you
But that
just
begs
doing
the
it now.
question, though.
Exactly.
That begs the question, though. Is when does that stop though? Because
exactly.
you know what I mean. What he was saying was no. What he was saying was
it would be like a kind of like a one-time thing. If I know that they coming at me,
but
like
you just said he's a friend. But that
problems,
person's a friend, though.
Can you let me finish?
What?
Yeah. So like if they were a friend, right, and they and I offered to help their situation, right?
Right.
Okay, that's me helping them. But if they asked me, I told you, if they asked me, that's a different story. Because then I don't know what you're like. You could be trying to take advantage of me. And then if you ask me, I'm gonna end the friendship because I'm like, I don't trust. Because I'm not really trusting of people like that.
Yeah.
So.
Have you ever borrowed money from a friend? Have you ever never?
No.
Dang, T, you don't do nothing. Never. You say, I need.
No, I never. No.
Really? Wow.
I did.
You've been blessed.
Yeah.
You've been blessed. Some people have to.
Yeah.
The difference is that
Like,
I think that you have to decide whether you got a friend or you have a dependent. Because some people want to become dependents.
Yeah.
Did you borrow money from a family member then, like versus a friend?
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, a friend is a friend. But if you got somebody who constantly coming back to you because every month they're late for their rent or something like that, and they know you're not going to press. Now they become a dependent.
And then
So now I don't know how many dependents I need in my life.
I actually had my sister do that to me one time.
Really? Your sister?
Yeah, my own sister. Yeah.
Wow.
And I kind of had to end that relationship during that time.
Oh, so you don't talk to her anymore because of the money?
Well, no. I ended up forgiving her and moving on. And then something else happened that has me like, we don't talk now. Yeah.
Wow.
It's strange.
Yeah, I bet.
Until she matures and grows up and apologizes to me, then I have no words for her. But I do pray for her and I do love her.
I had a brother who tried to rip me off.
I'm entitled to live my own life and be happy.
Yeah.
My own brother tried to rip me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to me talking about he needed some money for a very important reason. And I'm naturally a skeptical person. So like anything you tell me, like people who know me don't take offense to it, but I'm just naturally skeptical, so I'll ask a lot of questions. And sometimes I just don't realize I'm doing it. But I'll ask a lot of questions, and in my asking him questions and stuff, it finds out he was asking for a girl. He had a girlfriend, and he was she was in need of something. I don't know what it was, but something that he said just caused me to be skeptical and begin to ask around, and to find out he was doing it for a girl. And then I had a cousin-in-law who was on drugs. She came to my wife asking, saying, "Hey, can we borrow some money, or can she borrow some money?" And like the moment I read her text message, I'm like, she asking for drugs, man. Forget all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we told her no, and it was just straight up, because you're asking for drugs and you're lying to me about it. Yeah, so I get that.
Yeah. What kind of drugs?
I understand that.
What the?
Monk, you gonna be all right. We're gonna take it.
If you need some for a dime bag, come on.
I might
slide you something. But
hey, what's up, y'all? We're talking about friendships, friends.
What up,
how many of those have them? Friends, the ones we can depend on. Friends, about not just here, but in real life, growing up. You could talk about your friends that you cherish the most growing up, even right now today, or the ones back in the days. We'll take it to you, Belly. What do you have any friends, or are you friends
start
with
down there, bro?
Man like that? All right, come on, Monk. See, Baby Doll gone. What Baby Doll? Kill a Monk.
Monk, you got
what
friends?
You got to say about friends, man? Are you a good friend? Do you have any?
You know what?
Go ahead.
I don't know if I'm a good friend because I don't really judge it that way. I just judge how how much somebody wants me to be around them. Or like, you know, I don't know how to explain. It's been like this. Growing up, I didn't really think I had a lot of friends. I've always was told about associates and the difference between associates and friends. People always make that distinction. But I know growing up, I like the idea about having a lot of people around me. But the one person I never really thought about having around me that I felt like as if I missed a big part of my life was my father.
Okay.
He was always in the house, always around. But it was like just enemy. I mean, I just figured he was the enemy. He was one of those guys like, man, I wish I had an absent father type of deal, right?
Man.
But now, I call that man every day. And we don't go a day without calling. And I truly realized he was my best friend. The reason he did make me an enable. He didn't want to enable me into knowing that he'd get me out of any jam.
Yeah.
So he had to have a standoffish type of relationship. So to this day, I call that my best friend. My father's my best friend.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well.
TSA, you said you had a best friend. You said you had
I don't really have like a best friend.
Hey, close my door, yo. Y'all too loud. Close my door, please.
However, friendship at this point in time in my life are very important because I'm looking for people that are like-minded like myself who have morals and respect. And sometimes you don't find that in your family members, unfortunately. And you have to kind of build a team of people for yourself. And I'm in a situation like that where like I like to, make friends with people so they can be possibly like people I can depend on and like real friendships. But we are living in a time where people will take advantage of you.
Take advantage of you.
So it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. So you ain't have any childhood friends growing up?
I've had childhood BFFs, but
no.
Once again, I was in a situation where they were stealing from me.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, your sister.
The childhood BFF. So I kind of had to end that,
Oh, yeah. Wow. So, yeah. So you never did forgive her for that. Did you ever forgive her?
Well, I forgive everybody for anything they've done to me because forgiveness is the foundation of happiness in my life. So I'm forever forgiving people because if I don't forgive people, then I have anger in my heart and then I'm not living my life to my best potential. So I'm a very forgiving person.
There you go.
I move on. I forgive and I move on.
Okay. And we're going to move on. So anybody, Millie, you say you don't want to talk about this? This ain't your thing?
Well, I mean, my best friend, we've been friends for 38 years.
Ooh. To this day, y'all cool? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah, man, cheers.
Still friends.
And who is this?
You know what I'm saying?
You been knowing her? How you meet her?
I mean, I met her. My mom moved in their neighborhood, when my son was like not even 1 year old.
Okay.
And he's 38 right now.
Okay.
So, I mean, we never had no issues. I mean, we used to fight together. We do everything together. We beat up people together. I mean, we were just friends. We never had no hard stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gotta, if some shit don't like, oh well, in majority be something they don't like I did. But anyway, they would like Millie, that wasn't right, or man, why you know what I'm saying? Don't do. And I never like, oh f you, they're my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's my friend. You are my friend. So if you can't take criticism stuff what you doing from your friends, I don't know what to tell you.
Was there a point that y'all didn't never like get along? Never. 38 years.
Never.
Not even a
not
day.
Once,
girl,
not even a sneeze,
you ain't,
I promise you.
Why you
Beautiful.
none of that? Like a misunderstanding,
Beautiful.
nothing?
Never. Because when you are friends, this is gonna be funny, but
yeah, go ahead.
I remember when she got her car, she had bought this Maxima the new Maxwell. It was when they changed the style for the first. I think it was in 2000 or whatever. So she called me one day. She was like, "I need a tire." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna just come bring you the $50." She said, $50. I say, "Well, how much the tire cost?" $275 for one tire for her car.
Wow.
I said, "You better drop them 20s and put some 14s on them things." Like what? But I was just kidding, but I took her the money because you know. Like out of everybody I ever really known, I never had that many friends. My friends, I can count them on one hand. Like, but best friends, she my best friend. Any other ones, I never, cause people. I'm sorry, I say this without being rude. I mean, I'm gonna say it anyway. If I rude, I don't care. But
just keep
people tend to hate on you on the low. And my mom always say, always keep your enemies close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that used to be in our circle, they was, because I was doing a lot back then. You know, and I was young and I had money. I mean,
we
it
talked
was
about
just
that.
people didn't like that, or they was always like TSL was saying, you know, they like always, oh, you know, Millie, every time we go somewhere, they think it's on me. No, it's not on me. Because first of all, you're not my friend.
Right.
You are associate. And like even when people I work with, they be like, "Oh, Millie, my friend." Let's clarify this. We are co-workers.
Exactly.
Right. There's a difference.
I'm your manager. We're not friends.
Wow.
Let's get that understood.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't just go around calling people my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I say friend on the end of yo, that means I really F with you.
Exactly.
Because I'm not a type. I'm not like in the real world. I'm not friendly. Period. I'm not friendly in here. Shoot, I mean, I'm just saying. But
man, you're friendly. Come on.
No, I'm not. But if I deal with you, I mean, I like you. Shut up, Trina. We know you my friend. Everybody know you my friend. Get your hand on there. Get over there on the bitch.
She's like, excuse me.
You know, no, but you know, like, you know, Trina, you know, is my friend. You know, twink, sister, friend, whatever you want to call her. You know, Nisha, she drinking, but hey, Nisha, my bad. Sorry.
But Nisha put me on to something. But go ahead.
You just can't call everybody
your friend, right?
Because they are not. They be low key hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody my friend. I don't even call them associates. I'm like, oh, I know her.
I just know her. Yeah.
Yeah, because like when you you was young, people like, oh yeah, I know Super. I said, what you know about Super? You don't know nothing about Super. Or you know of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do me like they be like, oh, I know you. No, you don't. Tell me something about me.
Something.
They can't tell me nothing. They can't tell. What they gonna say?
I know your favorite
you
color
be
is
fighting. Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But I mean, if you're a friend, you're supposed to know your friends' ups, your downs. When you can hear it in their voice, they don't feel good. They can be like, "Oh, I'm good." No, you're not. I can hear it. So if you're not paying attention to, that ain't your friend. When your friend down, you pick your friend up.
Right.
I pick up people I don't even like.
You fix crowns. That's what you do.
You know, I just do that because you don't know what days what blowing that day or something like that. So you got to be able to uplift. And I don't like women when they don't uplift each other. You don't got to know me. You don't have to know me to uplift me. If you see me sad, I mean, do something. Bro, I was literally, when I stayed out, I was going to the gas station. I'll never forget, this lady was sitting out there. And I'm like, she just crying. And I went to walk past her. I'm like, man, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But something told me to walk back. So I walked back where she was at, and I sat next to her, and I was like, you all right? You okay? She was like, and I came down here with this dude, and they put me out. And I said, well, where you stay? Birmingham. I was like, okay. I said, well, I'm finna go in here and get my chicken gizzards, and I come back out.
Ooh,
I'll take you. And it was like an hour or something from my house. Well, I put in the car stranger, but I mean, she seen that gun sitting there, so I mean, she would have tried it. She would have never made it to Birmingham. But I didn't even know this lady. Yeah. So I drove with down there. I mean, because you got to do good things for people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't have a good heart, I'm real. What they call it, like firm and strict. I say what I say, and I mean what I say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna hold it back. It's gonna come out the way it's gonna come out. I mean, sometimes I can change it and make
we
it
know
sound.
that.
Oh Lord, here we go.
But the question is, Millie, I got a question for you because I
Go
see
ahead,
you
baby.
brought that up. It just sounds like you're just being nice to people. See, now I don't really know. I guess that's why it's hard to define. What do I consider a friend? Because
No,
I just
they're
try to
not
be.
my friends though.
No, but what I'm saying is that some people consider if you're nice to them and you're nice to them on a constant basis when you see them and you're really nice to them, they consider you friendly.
That's why you gotta let them know.
Instead of friendly,
excuse me, you're not.
instead of friendly. Yeah. See, I'm real friendly.
Like
you gotta tell them though.
I'm friendly. Well, no. But but the thing, I'm friendly towards people. You know why? Because I'm like 6. So being 6'4", you can't you. But let me tell you, I'm a big. I'm a good side. I'm a good. You can't be just but so mean in this active world. It's not like if I'm a fool. If I have to use meanness for whatever I do, so I have to do everything with a smooth edge on a smooth edge.
I mean,
you know. So I try to be friendly towards people. But, it tends to work out. But here's what I notice is that we tend to be more friendly towards our friends rather than our spouses or our seconds. When I say like your significant other, I should say. We tend to be more friendly, which tends to break. That's why it seems that you could have a friend for 38 years, but have a significant other for 5.
Okay,
but maybe your significant other is not doing right. That's like saying,
not so friendly himself.
Because your family, some of your family you can't deal with. That's family. Blood sometimes Kool-Aid better than blood.
Right now.
But that's what I mean. We take that for granted.
I'm
we take that for granted. So here's the thing about it. We're real friendly towards strangers or towards somebody who's non-related and quick to pick them up as family, but even though they're not family. But when we actually have family in front of them, and it works both ways. We should be more friendly towards our family and towards our.
I don't know about that, bro. I disagree.
There's only so many.
Here's what happened.
Let him finish.
Go ahead.
Because here's what happened. When you got a friend, and say if you disagree with that person, you try to find the reason why you're friends because you try to see their point of view or respect their point of view, and then you live with it. And those are friends. If you ever notice that if you're with a spouse or your significant other, or even like a family member, if you have a disagreement with it, it's war. That's it. It's my way or the highway. You immediately draw a line.
Hold on.
You done? You done?
Yeah.
Well, let me say something to you. I'm gonna tell you why.
You had to move way over here, bro?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that. Oh, my bad. I didn't. No, I want to sit in your lap. My bad.
Let me say why that happens. Because your friend is not in the same household with you. You don't have to see them day in and day out.
Right.
But your significant other, or if you with a family member, you see them all the time, which means they know you by now. And your friend doesn't know you like that in that intimate way because they're not in there with you. So you hold your spouse to a different respect than you do your friend that you see occasionally or your family member.
Yes.
And for an example, I'm going to say for an example. Okay, go clean it up. Oh my God! Hold on. I'm sorry.
I have a great example, guys. I'm going through something really personal right now with my sister, my blood sister. Okay. Some years ago, I witnessed my mother's murder. Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
and I testified in court and everything. And to this day, I have to go up for the board to keep him in prison for the crime that he committed. However, my sister, behind my back, has been writing him because he is her biological father. Writing this man and then questioning me, which I find to be highly disrespectful. And also, it kind of like it's a slap in the face to all who are keeping him behind prison in my family.
Right.
So I find that to be extreme betrayal from a sister. And I decided to kind of cut my communication off with her because I feel like she's putting my life in jeopardy by having contact with him. Um, and I also feel like she could have came to me if she had questions about the situation. She could have come to me and talked to me about it. I don't know why she would find him and reach out to him and be writing him. I find it absolutely disgusting, and I don't want to associate with her until she apologizes and understands how that could affect me.
Yeah. The one thing I don't, so the one thing that I don't do now as I'm older is
now you're older. You're older.
Yeah, man. But no, this and I'll be looking for this. And all jokes aside, stop waiting for someone to apologize to you.
Oh, I'm not gonna wait for
and,
it.
And that's what I'm saying. For me personally, I'd be like, man, I want them to apologize. Man, I want them. They owe me an apology. Man, everyone on that panel owe me. Okay, you know what? They ain't gonna do that.
No, they
people. Hold on. Let me just say something. People are not going because see, they feel that they're in the what? They're in the right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They feel like they're in the right. So, and then you feel like you're in the right. So it's like, why am I waiting for them to apologize to me when they feel in the right, when I feel like I'm in the right? So it's a battle on to get this apology thing. The best thing to do, and I found out for me, man, I'm gonna go ahead and forget them. They ignorant and they don't know any better. Lord, forget what the Lord say. I don't know how to quote. Sir Arthur might know us. You can look this one up.
For they do not know what they do.
Forgive them, for they do not know what they do.
Oh yeah, trust me, I do.
Ignorant. I call them ignoramuses.
They are.
That's all. They just ignorant to the fact. They're numbskulls. That's the Three Stooges. You numbskull. You ignoramus. Mm-hmm. You knuckleheads. You don't know any better. Man, y'all children up there. Y'all not men or a woman or whatever, whatever the case may be. I stop looking for people apologies, and I don't even look for it, because that's showing the sincere of somebody. Because that's somebody. Not people are now. I'm gonna tell you something. This is real talk for everybody. Nowadays, people don't even know how to apologize. I had an auntie that would apologize to him, and you apologize. Remember that training.
Yes.
That's no more.
Yeah,
I do that still.
Oh, good for you, girl.
Yeah, but rarely is that done. People don't even apologize no more, and that is what's wrong.
They feel sorry. They tell you they feel sorry that you feel that way. They don't feel sorry about their act. They tell you they feel sorry that you feel that. I hate that. I hate when people tell me that.
I dislike that too. Like, yo, man, like you did this to me, and now you hate that I feel sorry. No, bro. Don't just say. But see, people are so detached from one another. They're so unintuned and don't have any morals about ethnic morals and standards on themselves. What's up, Moses? It's just people. We lost, man. It's like we lost.
Ahead, people feel like saying that if I do something to you and I say I'm sorry, they're afraid to hear, yeah, you sorry. People are afraid. Like when you apologize to people and they like, I'm sorry for whatever I did to you, or however I did it. People's like, yeah, you are sorry, and then when they say that back, it mean like you a sorry person.
Exactly.
Right.
It's offensive.
That's the way it being offensive to you while you apologizing. So
girls, lower your voices, please.
I apologize.
Or go in the kitchen.
I apologize. They don't even want to say I'm sorry no more. Like, but with me, I tell this, it's okay to say you sorry, because no matter what that other person say, in your heart that you're apologizing from the kindness of your heart, and if you wrong somebody, you apologize.
Right.
It don't hurt me. Sorry, it don't to tell me, oh yeah, you are sorry. It don't hurt me, because you know why? Because you can't tell me about me.
Exactly.
So if I did something to you and I say, you know what, Super Hot, I did this and that to you, I'm sorry, I apologize. Now if you was to come back and say, yeah, you are sorry, I'm gonna still keep it like, okay, well, I might then say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way for calling me sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, but for the way I treated you, I apologize for what I did to you. Now it was up to you to accept it or not, but I did what I came to do. I said what I came to say.
So, baby doll, if they in arm reach, why they saying that?
Now,
the phone. I mean, I need to know if because they in arm reach and they say
I
that.
just caught that.
We got some problems around here.
Yeah.
now you know.
Back up some.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, I'm trying
There
to.
you go. There you go.
I'm gonna say like this, Millie.
Mm-hmm.
I just told somebody not too long ago that I apologize for something that I said to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was upset, so I didn't realize the way I said it. When I said it, I was like, "Bitch, your mama." Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. It's right.
I need to move this over here too. I need to stretch it. I need to stretch it on the whole table. What?
First of all, you stereotyping when you put that between me and lady. You stereotyping. But go ahead,
You
baby doll.
doggone right, and I'm
But I
on
was like-
point. But go ahead. Though.
But I was like, your mama. And when it came out, because it came out so fast, I didn't have time to catch myself. So I saw like, dang, I'm sorry about that too. Because I didn't mean it.
Right.
I really, honestly, I really didn't mean it. But it's like, I'm trying to apologize. You say something like that. So, he was right there. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Arm reach.
Okay.
Arm reach.
Okay.
See,
I'm like, okay. Caught myself. Because, let me tell you, I worked so hard on myself to get me to the way that I am right now.
Yeah.
That I don't want my peace to be disturbed.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if somebody come in and they try to bring me out of character like that, no, Millie, I'm telling you,
sometimes, I mean, they can say what they want on the phone, but if you, I can't take that. I don't know how to Martin Luther King.
Look, I got kids, so I can't afford that depend on me and me alone. So
I got a 5-year-old, but he had to see me from through the bars because I don't think I can do that.
And they're not worth it. They're not worth it.
It's not.
I mean, they don't be, but like that's not disrespect. You in my face?
It's not worth it.
Absolutely not worth it.
Man, you in my face? I ain't doing that. I can't do it. Not in my face. You better be down there, or you better be gone.
Unless you knuck up, then I might butt.
That's like
you stupid.
That's like spitting in my face. Like, no, I can't do that.
I love you. You are so funny.
You right here said knock if you buck. Okay.
She's
but I mean,
stupid.
I don't think I can have nobody in my face doing that. Like,
I'm in the gym.
That's disrespectful.
Are you ready? You ready to knuckle up? T?
Period.
Do you be hitting the bag too? Do you hit the bag?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Wow. You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. You need to put that on the Instagram. You need to show
I lost some weight.
knuckling up on the bag. Yeah, I would love to see that.
I'm just keeping it 100, y'all.
Today we're talking about. Hold on, Moses here. We're talking about friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Friends. How many others have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be
friends.
Sir Arthur, come on, nice and quick, Arthur. Give us 25 minutes. Let's chop it down to 25 minutes. And no, Arthur, our friend Arthur here in Blazin' Hott, read the sentence, please, before you start, brother.
I'm not Millie.
Whoa! Wow! He was ready to say that. That was ready. Wow. No, Millie, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. It's best don't say nothing. So sometimes being quiet. No, but sometimes being quiet. Be like, all right, brother, get him later. Not now.
No, I'm joking.
Get him later. You know what's up. Get him later. Go ahead, Sir Arthur.
I'm just joking with you, Millie.
No, you're not. Brother, it's too late. You didn't got it on film. No, she gonna remember that. That's a Capricorn, bro. She gonna get you back for that one. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
go ahead,
I know
Arthur.
what Capricorn.
Keep it down to 10 minutes. Let's
I have
go.
one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have one question and one statement. So when we talk about friends, like how long does someone how long does it take before someone's considered a friend? I guess that's my question.
Ooh, good. That's a good question. You want to go first?
How long does it?
I don't think time matters personally. If you can, if we just vibe and like we got it, like I don't know, we can talk about. I can tell you anything. I just feel this energy with you. Then that can happen in I don't know, anytime.
That's a good question.
I understood the question.
You said what now?
I didn't hear the
question. How long?
I guess my question is how long is it before someone's considered a friend? Like,
I don't think there's a time limit.
Yeah. That's a good question.
I don't know about that now. I ain't
I
gonna
don't
meet
think
you
there's
today.
a
For you to get to know somebody,
friends.
for you to get to know somebody, to be friendly, to open up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, here's the thing about it. I tell you what, I mean, because I've dealt with people where I thought they weren't friends, but they did stuff to show me that they were friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I've dealt with people who I thought that were cool with me for years, but when it came down to the crunch time, those are the same people that jettisoned.
What you saying?
As opposed to like some people who I thought that this person just might be iffy. I mean, I used to do a lot of. I might have been causing a little bit of trouble when I was younger.
Oh,
I
you
could
might
be
have been.
He said,
You might have been.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Time out.
I
See, people say that. You was in trouble.
But anyway,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go finish it up.
I have had people at the club, you know, like it's like we go to with that dude. I don't know what it's about, but then next thing you know, that's the same my back.
Yeah.
You know, with the quickness. I mean, so I don't know if there's a time limit because there's a lot of labels and a lot of people will wear that sheep's clothing and front like they're friends, and they would do stuff that make you say, "Ooh, that person." But let things get uncomfortable. When things get uncomfortable, that's when you realize who your friends are.
Who your friends are, especially when it's time for that fight. Especially when it's time for that fight.
What you trying to say, Killer? You needed that $20 and they ain't give it to you?
I tell you what.
He needed that extra 2 fists, and they wouldn't have for him. They left.
I mean,
he was in the
I
club.
don't think you can know somebody in a week or so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's
Millie poses a good question, though. Millie poses a good point. You know, like, what's the indicator of a friend then?
I don't have many.
That's subjective.
Everybody has their own definition.
That's subjective.
Yeah.
Because somebody could come to you and just like talk exactly what's 100%. You like, man, this would be a good person to make a friend. Maybe there's just something that's just not quite there.
Yeah.
You know, I have this. I used to have when I was younger. I used to have this mentality that the world is gonna be my friend when I was coming up because I had such a hard life. I'm telling you, when I had such a hard life growing up, that I just thought that the world was gonna be my friend. I was gonna change the mind of the world. That was the way I thought. So as I started working, when I got 15, I got my first job. I started working, and people started asking me for money, and I would give.
That's
I
the Capricorn side.
Got my own pay, got my own place, and I would give. And then I overheard some friends of mine talking. They say, "Hey, we need some money. Ask Baby Doll. She'll give it. Give us a sad story."
Wow.
Using you, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So these are the same people every pay period or every so often they ask me for money. I'm giving it, thinking something wrong with them, thinking something they in the dire need or something wrong, and I would just give it. I
Use
even
your
give
kindness for weakness.
Give when I don't even have it to give.
That's
I
your
would give-
Capricorn side, because I do that.
Yeah, I would just
do
give
the
it
same
even if I
thing.
don't have it to give.
Millie, I need
Okay, well,
$150. Can I get that?
You ain't my friend.
Damn.
Want to be friendly, though?
So
be
like,
friendly.
I had
Friendly
to
ain't
learn.
gonna get you
All right.
nowhere.
I'm friendly.
The answer
I'm sorry.
should
Go
have
ahead.
been,
Go
I
ahead.
don't
Go ahead,
know you-
baby
The
doll.
answer should
Go
have
ahead.
been, I don't know you like that.
I don't know. Go ahead, baby doll.
I
Finish
had
it
to
up.
learn through trials and tribulations with those friends that I had to learn how to say no.
Yeah.
Even now, to this day, it's still hard for me to say no to people.
I don't know about that. No. Hell no. I said no.
I be-
Sit down.
When
Get
I
away
learned
from
to
me.
say no,
I be
my life
practicing.
changed for the better.
I be practicing in the mirror
So
to say
empowering.
no.
Empowering.
Like that's how hard it is for me to say no.
Yeah.
So people know
What's up,
that. So
underboss?
that's why I stay to myself now. That's why y'all see me on here a lot, because my real world.
Just tell them no.
I try not to engage.
Baby girl, I need $200. I need $200 on for real.
Put a piece of paper, write big no on it. When they say something,
I need $200.
I'm gonna toss you. Give me a cash app.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, boss?
So that was my question. Can I make the? So I had those were the questions I had, but
okay.
I actually do have a point. I think it was about the apology, when Killa said
oh my God,
concerning that people don't apologize anymore, and then we got a conversation about apology. I think Baby Doll made a really good point. She had said she teaches her children to apologize. One thing that I try to do as a husband and father is that sometimes in relationships you get into a heated argument, you say stuff that just comes out of your mouth. You really didn't think about it. And for me personally, I have a temper, and my mouth can pick up from 0 to 100 away. Right away. That's something I admit. I don't deny. I never did. But one thing that I do is I not only practice apologizing to my wife, but there's sometime I'll say something that may be really hurtful, and I know it wasn't warranted, and my kids heard it. And so, as a father, I practice calling them into a room and sitting down with them and saying, I said this. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. I was wrong as a husband. I was wrong as a father. I was wrong in this relationship. And I would look at my sons and I would say to them, if you decide to get married, never say that to your spouse. If my daughters decide to get married, I would never tolerate that from your spouse. I would say to them, I said this, and I am sorry. Do not ever say it. And so I think it's important that your children not only learn to apologize, but environment where the parents are apologetic, not only to their significant other, but to the children as well.
Yeah.
Because, they'll learn that they follow you. So if they see that you do something, and you may be apologetic to your significant other, but they never see you apologize, I think that's okay. So, we practice apologizing to them as well when, on worst case scenarios, let's just say that, on worst case scenarios. So yeah, I just wanted to make that point.
Yeah, man.
I like that point you made. Here's the thing about it. Like with my son, what I did.
Where he went at?
He's over there. I like that point, but with my son, what I did a lot was it wasn't a point about apologizing, because it was, you could be sorry all day. How about not do it?
Yeah,
it's about being. I used to say, no, honestly, sometimes it sounds strange, but I used to say it's not about being sorry. It's about not doing it. Show some consciousness towards other people's feelings.
About what? What do you mean?
About anything, because a lot of times people.
I'm saying you saying like this, saying stuff you don't mean.
Yeah, you have people who just apologize. They do something, they know they did wrong.
Right.
They think they're going to gloss it over by saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." Sometimes it's not. It's not. Don't be sorry. Don't do it.
Well, what the saying is, don't be sorry. Be careful.
Be careful. Yep. There you go. Don't be sorry. Be careful.
So
I don't believe in people saying things when they get mad. Because that's something you feeling for real, and you just taking the argument to say it, or you mad to say it. You can't do that with me. And when I talk, when I say something to somebody, I don't apologize, because what I say, I really mean it. So nothing. But I teach my baby to say sorry when he do something, or when he hit somebody, he ain't got no, I tell you go and say, you apologize. I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not gonna say, oh, every time you get into something, oh, you did that, you and all that. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, I ain't meant to say that. But guess what you gonna do? You gonna do it?
You gonna do
oh,
it right.
baby, I'm sorry. How many sorries can you get?
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, you only saying that.
Exactly.
You only saying sorry because you can say sorry and think it's gonna die over. No, it take one time for a man to disrespect you out there, bro. You out, bro.
Period.
You out of here. We ain't doing that because I ain't finna call you
a
F
man,
niggas.
though?
I ain't finna do F this.
Why is the N word?
Whoa.
Just saying, my bad. Whether you're a woman or a man, women do it too. Women say things they don't.
Add them in the mixtape.
No, it's both sides.
There you go. I'm with you.
It's both sides. You shouldn't say it neither.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? I just don't. I don't believe in that. You know. And then breaking up. We ain't together. But we together. We know when we break up. We up. It's up and stuck. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no. You meant what you said because you said it. You could have picked anything to say. And I don't call dudes out their names like that. Like relationship. I don't do that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that, bro. You gotta go. How about? Let's go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, you going? You going?
Oh no,
you gonna walk out or you gonna go body out? Man down. Which one you choose?
Then we going blood. Then we going by blood. What's up?
Oh, I can get it like
then we going blood. Then,
but I'm
then
not.
We
arguing.
going blood. What's good?
I'm not gonna be in a relationship. I gotta be arguing, or I got a second guess, or I don't want to come home or work because I know I'm finna hear. I never, ain't no dude ever would say, you done? Let me know when you done. Because I'm not going to say nothing back.
Don't tell me when I'm done.
What we going to solve by that? Because you're going to make me mad because you're going to be in arm reach. And then, it's going to pop off because you can't be in my face.
What's arm reach? Explain to the people what
arm reach is, if I'm right here,
don't know what
and you right here, and you talking, it's like, boom. That's what it is.
So you going to stocking folks now?
Bro, I don't let nobody disrespect me, bro. I can't do it. Because out here, people do things just because they can. If I let you keep saying sorry, you're gonna keep saying sorry. You're gonna keep doing stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you cheat on me and I was like, oh baby, I'll take you back. Oh baby, I ain't meant to do that. I was drunk and I was there. And you do it again next month. Guess what you're gonna do? Oh baby, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Guess what you're gonna do? Again, you're gonna do it again. You get one try.
You know why?
I don't do all that.
People forget.
I don't do that. One try.
You know why?
One try.
People forget what sorry means. People don't know what sorry. People forget what sorry means.
I don't take sorry.
Honestly, they forget what. You know what? Because to be sorry of something or to apologize is to actually put yourself in the position of subservience and shame that you should feel shameful that you did what you've done. Saying sorry, and people don't realize, people have no shame. So what happened is they forget that when you sorry and feel sorry about something, you're really supposed to feel a little bit in your heart, a little bit shameful that you've done what you've done. Mm-hmm. So just by saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you don't feel a little bit of shame, you're not sorry.
Right?
Yeah, because
you ain't sorry one bit.
They ain't gonna do it.
But you gonna do it again because you don't have no heartfelt feeling that you actually did that person wrong.
Empathy.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
right.
that. That's the empathy word. Yeah, T.
Yeah. But you know what? Hold on, Super. Let me say something before Rello go. What's up, Rello? But anyway, I think men, when they do it, especially when they're the head of the household, they do it because they can. Mm-hmm. They do it because majority of the women, they depend on they mate, the man. So, if you're in a predicament where you feel, oh, I love him, yeah, whatever, that's whack. But they know you're going to say, oh, baby, I forgive you. No, I don't. You got to go. Somebody got to go. Because you're going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Yeah. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Because guess what? People think sorry. Anybody, you're going to ask Wiggles. I don't take sorry. I'm serious. Who? Nah, bro.
Millie, you soft.
No. Yeah. Go ahead, Rello. I ain't worrying about that.
Hold on, Rello. If y'all can share and like the world, I appreciate it. Today's topic, before you speak, hold on, Rello. Today's topic is friends. How many of us have them? We're talking about childhood friends going to this whole sorry, I apologize thing. But that's the topic, though, Rello. But you can speak on what you want to talk about, bro.
What you talking about?
Man,
the topic is friends.
That's all you better say.
The topic is friends. Are you a good friend? What you think about friends coming up? You know, just speak about friends. You know, do you care for them? Do you have them? Do you have a lot of them? Is your family your friends? What? Is your son your best friend? Whatever. What do you think about friends?
Yeah. I mean,
or do you trust them? Or do you have any?
Yeah, I got 2 best friends.
You got a lot of friends.
You got 2. Okay.
I got 3 for real.
There you go.
One of them dead.
Yeah. All right. My condolences.
So
My condolences.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got 2 alive, and you feel me? I fuck my friend though.
You so lucky.
We can't hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Put your mic on the mic.
Just talk about a bit.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, everybody need friends though, but in reality, in real life, you know what I'm saying? You only go end up with like at the minimum of 2 to 3 best friends. At the minimum.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Why is that?
I mean, cause you know.
He's so low.
That's how he talk. He had y'all.
Michelle Obama has like 12 best friends.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
What?
She has like a lot of best friends.
I bet she do.
She can say that to her best friend, but at the end of the day, they got an angle somewhere.
She got 12 best friends
or more.
It's an angle.
Wow.
It's an angle. Say it's some. Yeah, it's about money.
So
or
are you a
somewhere.
good friend? That's one of the questions. Are you?
Are you a good friend?
I'm a loyal friend.
Nah, bro, you ain't loyal to me, but go ahead.
I'm a loyal friend. You know what I'm saying?
Would you let your friends borrow money, like and without paying them back, man?
Don't say borrow. That's your friend. Your friend shouldn't have to borrow no money, man.
Yeah,
I need my coins back.
Shit.
You got 8 kids. You definitely need yours.
Got it.
Is there a limit? We're talking about limits. Is there a limit on the money amount that you have to pay back? Hold on, y'all. Is there
a limit on how much?
Yeah, how much? Say it's 500. I need for a real old man.
If my best friend, he got to get it.
I'm hit, man. I need your real old man. I need real old man. I need 500, bro.
See, y'all getting it twisted.
Look,
if you somebody that don't never ask, and you say, and I call and say, Soup, I need such and such. You know I really need it, because me, Capricorns, they hate to ask people for money. They hate to ask people for anything, because they worst fear is somebody saying what they did for them. No. No.
You better talk,
so if I go and say,
you better talk.
What, bro? You
think as a female aspect, but
no,
as a
I'm
man
not.
aspect. Yeah, I'm telling you, like as a man aspect, now, hold on now, you my partner, but I ain't gonna make you thing green. You feel like we go, hey, just in case we go into bed and he might need that anything, bro. You feel me? I just need to draw that line, like, bro, I got you, but you know, at a certain amount, I'm gonna have to. You gonna have to pay me. You feel me? Like little punk ass dollars there, I feel like I don't need. Oh yeah, man, bro. You know you can handle it, bro. It's all the strength. You feel me?
I know I can't get no gas money from that friend right there, but keep it moving. All right.
Yeah, you can get, man, look, my friend already know what poppin'. You feel me? They call me, they need anything, you feel me? I got it, they got it, feel me?
Hold on, Bree.
Where you going?
Hold on, Bree. Come on, Bree. Hey, real, you can stand right there. I appreciate that. You know, you stay right there, real. Go ahead, Bree.
Look around, because Bree come with around about 30 people.
You got Bree the Queen.
Watch my back.
That's my girl right there. What's going on, man? That's my girl right there.
I was trying to move.
Yeah, man. Florida is in the house. Florida is in the house. No, she's
in the house. In the house.
Jackson. Yeah.
You Jacksonville?
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Jacksonville. Florida is, that's my second home too.
Whatever, bro. You keep lying. Go ahead, bro.
Wow, you call me a liar, bro?
Yes, bro.
Like,
You tell me the tale.
Florida is my joint. I'm down there. I represent. Go ahead, Bree. Go ahead, Bree. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this, bro. It's on you, Bree. What you think about friends? We think about friends. Are you a good friend? And loyalty, do that mean something to you with friendship? Growing
I have
up?
no friends locally.
Ooh. Okay.
Reason being is because when I had friends, I was always broke because I was so fucking naive.
Ooh,
But
keep it clean. Keep it,
oh, my bad, my bad.
keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Hey, look, it said no N and no B. I don't see F.
Right, but
Oh, okay.
I know.
no curse.
I'm gonna think about it when I get ready to say a word.
My bad.
It don't
Go
say
ahead.
It do say no cursing. I'm sorry too.
Okay, that's all right.
But no, locally, I don't have any friends because I was always broke and I was always helping people. Now, am I considered a good friend? Of course I am. But now growing up, you know, I only give my money to people who help themselves. I don't want to just give my money to somebody who just sitting around and not doing, you know, anything about it. Now, my friends that I have that I met on my panel that we talk every day, do I lend them money? Yes, because they are doing stuff, something for themselves that's going to benefit them too. And I'm just that extra boost, and I don't mind doing that. But I was always told, the best thing to do for needy people is not be one.
Ooh.
Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. I didn't catch that part.
I said I was told the best thing to do for needy people is to not be one.
Wow.
It's the what?
G, right?
Like
The not be one.
The best thing for needy
to do
people,
is needy people not to be
to not be a needy person, not to
be a needy person, I guess.
I like it.
Yeah.
But what do we need that yike? Like what? I mean, I don't even understand.
Oh, then we'll just come in 30 deep like last time.
Oh shit! There you go.
30 deep. What?
That's gonna be big.
Man, she got people. You see, I looked around my back. You know, they be creeping and coming in on spaceships and stuff.
What are we going with this?
I'm telling y'all.
Well, that is
Grillo, what he got going on there?
that is the podcast, y'all. We're gonna have
Yeah, spaceship. He took off.
we talking about spaceships and aircraft. Can everybody get behind me, please? We're gonna end this one, man.
Nah,
we got Bree and Rillo in the house. What's up, man? Dang. TT Mama, y'all come over here. Y'all come on, we all fam up in there.
Family. I got all my sisters with me.
Yo, gotta be. Yo, what's up?
Where I'm at?
Yo, this is he look.
Don't worry about it, Bree. I got him. I'm right here on the side of him.
Blazin High Fire podcast just wrapping up on the friends. What you think about friends? Are you a good friend or not? How many others have them? We all need friends, man. Yo, man. Just wrapping this up, man. It's been a good day today, huh? We all need friends, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rillo, hit us one of
my friends. Look at what I think about friends. Look at my face.
That never gets old, man. Yo, we're going to leave y'all with this one. Love, respect, and keep it high.
Fake friends.
That's the next topic.